Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and happy 2024!
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.
This is my first video in the new year, and I'm filming it in a new spot. This is our new bed setup. It's so exciting, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about mood boards and yearly goals. So this year, I decided to do two different kinds of setups for my goals. The first one I actually did tonight, the day I'm filming this, and I got a few little cute clips behind the scenes of us making them. So, Spencer Barbosa, I think is her last name. She is actually the one who posted this on TikTok. And I was like, oh, that sounds like fun. We had a girls' day planned. I was like, why don't we do this together? It would be so fun. She does it on a big Bristol board. I'll actually put her video right here on like fast motion so you can see it.
It's time to make my 2024 vision board. Okay, start by writing down 5 things I did good this year, 5 things I need to improve, 10 big goals, and then 10 rewards. And I've written down in my rewards. So basically, here's my goal. I want to be on a poster in all of the Aerie stores, modeling for them, obviously. And then if I do that, I get a shopping spree.
Okay,
I just can't wait to watch everything here.
If not, there was a freeze frame. Anyway, so what we started with, just like her, we did 5 things I did good in 2023 and 5 things I need to improve in 2024. And I'm going to kind of go over them. 5 things I did good in 2023. I started doing things on my own, so I wasn't nervous to go out to eat by myself, go shopping by myself, do things like that by myself while I was pregnant. Now I'm never by myself. The second one was taking my health seriously. Since I was pregnant, I really had no choice. Prioritized my healthy relationships, so whether that be with friends or family, I made sure to put a lot of energy into those relationships, and the ones that weren't really fueling me, I released and just kind of slowly trickled down communication. Ran my first class at Centre Arc-en-Ciel, so that's our daycare's name. Very exciting. It's hard to believe when I was writing back these, I was like, oh shit, 2023 didn't just start in August when Kyrie was born, it was before that, and it was just hard to think back all the way to January to December, but I had my own class and it was a lot of fun, and I can't believe I did that. And I'm gonna kind of lower this a little bit more. Is that a little better? And the last one, parenting with Raheem. I think it's something we're doing good together. We obviously have different values and we had different upbringings, but I think we're coming together very nicely. And 5 things I need to improve. So making time for my habits, such as making time for reading again, making time for bullet journaling again, making time for, I don't know, I always feel like I'd like to bake, make time to bake. Improve my self-confidence. Since being pregnant, my body's obviously changed. I want to kind of not be bothered by that. I need to improve my cooking skills. Kyrie will soon be eating what I'm eating, so I need to make better food. Keeping a tidy space. My room is currently not tidy at all, so I'm glad you guys can't see it. And then pre-planning to keep up with my habits. That's also kind of similar to making time for my habits, but a couple of hobbies. Pre-planning to make time for my hobbies. So a couple hobbies of mine is making content like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. I'm wanting to start a podcast, so pre-planning so I have time for that. And then we talk about my 5 big goals. So my 5 big goals is to start my podcast, read at least 10 books, save $25,000, figure out my style, and do 5 date nights this year. And then I'm doing a reward for each. So let's just get into what the next step is before we talk about rewards. So on this page is all of my goals, and underneath them I put affirmations. We'll talk about those in a second. And then when I've done them, you just pick it up and put it on the blue page. So my blue page will be filled with blue post-its by the end of the year. And I decorated my blue page with some cutie stickers, and they say everything's gonna be okay, a little heart strawberry, wonderful, 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 going up, keep going up, and date night. So I kind of ruined that. I was kneeling on it. Oops. Okay, that's okay. So start my podcast. Once I do that, I take my sticky note off and I put it on the other page, and I can reward myself with a spa day. And my affirmation under that is, I'm capable of amazing things. read at least 10 books, I get to reward myself with buying a new book. And I am constantly learning. Save $25,000, I get to reward myself with a long bath, like a full body bath, like exfoliating, shaving, hair, face mask, candlelit, everything. And I have an abundance of money. Figure out my style. One of the reward I'm going to do for that is buy a piece of clothing you've been wanting for a while, because I kind of want to figure out my style and like try to use as much of my clothes as possible, because I don't want to spend a lot of money this year. And my affirmation is I have my dream clothes and dress so nice. Affirmations can be simple, they don't need to be crazy. And then do 5 date nights. My reward is a pedicure. And my affirmation is my partner and I prioritize each other, which we don't, we prioritize our son. So I am hanging that up and I'm looking forward to doing these all this year. But I had a new idea for this year, and actually I went on TikTok today and I realized that apparently this is what millionaires do. I'm not a millionaire, but this is how I did it. I got a screen recording of my computer of me making it. This year I decided to cut my year up in quarters because it is a lot less scary looking at it in 3 months than 12 months, because my goals could change, right? So I wrote down my goals on, okay, so my quarterly goals, things I want to focus on this quarter, is eating healthy, and I want more self-care time. I want to get dressed and then tidy every day. So with that in mind, I made an iPad wallpaper. What I love to do when making mood boards or anything like that is I like to pick a quote. So my quote I picked is, "Your energy is sacred," because we're not trying to waste energy on people who don't matter this year. So putting all my pictures in place, I got my healthy living, my me time, my get ready for the day, and my tidy space, tidy mind. So I have some pictures of some food, some water, some nourishing, filling food. And then the me time, I have the meditation, the face mask, the nice cream, the yoga mat. I love it. And then get ready for the day. I have a couple of outfit inspirations. And then tidy space, tidy mind. You see like a little picture of cleaning, a clean room, folded clothes, all that good stuff. And that is really my goals for the quarter, when these are just big things I want to do. The baby's crying upstairs. So these, there's really no rush. We'll get to them, we get to them. But these, it's more obtainable things. And that's all. I hope you guys have a fulfilling first quarter of the year. I'm not gonna promise anything, but what I'm thinking is I'm gonna post every second week from now on instead of every week. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you for listening, and I will see you all next time. Bye!